So Ryan, we're out here in your cornfield and it's been a really dry year. Just tell us what's going on.
So right now we're looking at, we started off the year, we had some ample water, the crop looked good, got off to a great start, and now we're about day 30 into a historic drought. And if you can look around, it's pretty much dying, and there's really, at this point, there's no coming back from it.
With corn, pollination is so important. I think a lot of people don't understand pollination. Talk a little bit about pollination of corn. I mean, we've got the pollen here, but yeah.
Yeah, so if you see here, you made a tassel, which is super important to actually pollinate the corn. And then you're gonna have kernels here on your corn cob, but the problem is it's been so hot and dry that it never actually pollinated.
Yep.
So it looks like an ear, but it's almost like a pseudo ear.
So what now? I mean, if this crop's done, is there anything else you can do with this field this year?
That's a great question. So that's what we're trying to figure out, is because it's completely done, what do we do next? Well, the problem is we're running up against, it's too late to obviously plant corn again. It's getting too late to plant beans again. Normally July 4th time frame, you don't want to be planting anything else because you won't make a crop. Even if we could, insurance-wise, we have no soil moisture. So we've had to quit setting sweet potatoes, and we're not planting soybeans now. So we're in kind of a limbo, which is an odd situation to be in. This time of year, we're normally going full throttle, and now we're sitting there, we can't really do anything that we need to be doing because of the conditions.
And all your inputs, all your costs for this crop have already been put in the ground. Is that correct?
Right, so the way we've already spent all the money, done everything other than harvest.
Right.
But we'll probably still have to do some of that depending on insurance. Right. So we're looking at right now with insurance about a $400 an acre loss. Right. So people hear about, well, the farmer got insurance money. If you got insurance on a corn crop, you've lost money.
I think it's a really important point, because so many people say, well, you got crop insurance, that's the answer, what's the problem? But you can insure the whole crop, and so that you just explained that very well.
Yeah, we do everything we can do to minimize whatever risk, and we made what I feel like was great decisions this year, but we can't make it rain, so it's just, even amidst our best efforts and best decisions, and ultimately it's out of our control.
I tell people that corn is ultimately a grass crop, and so the reason I say that is because most of us realize that have yards that our grass is dying, and so it's just the same thing. Without moisture, grass doesn't grow.
And where we are, there's no irrigation, there's not enough groundwater. So that's something that really hurts. We can't just go cut on a water sprinkler and water our crop. So we just have to live with what the Lord gives us, and this year it just hasn't been a whole lot of water.